is Not Sam Wrestling.
Introducing your host from New York, here is Sam Roberts.
Look who's here. The NXT
Looky.
Tag Team Champions of the World. I have two microphones, so...
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Lucky
And you are
The last professional broadcaster.
Jake Roberts?
Sam Roberts.
Sam Roberts.
Roberts. We're here with Sam Roberts.
Yeah. My name's Robert.
Yeah?
Yeah, my real name.
I guess Bobby does come from Robert. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. Bobby Fish and Kyle OReilly. Boys, what's the haps?
Hey, we're maybe less than 12 hours away from the NXT 2-hour debut live on Prime Time Tele.
History making.
History making.
Yeah. We're
Exciting
mere
times.
hours away from making history, Sam.
Yeah.
Does that mean...
So you are pestering us right now. Just
I apologize for that already. Does the history mean retaining the titles or simply defending them?
successfully defending them, yes.
Yeah, successfully
defending them. Now, is that a primetime hat? Is that why, or...
Made by the finest of Italian hat makers. I'd put out a second mortgage on my house, actually, to afford this thing. But when you are the Undisputed Era and you hold all the gold and you're selling more merchandise than you know what to do with, you gotta, pay the expenses.
Yeah.
Life is good, Sam. Life is good. We're rich.
That's congratulations.
Yeah.
Congrats,
I just
man.
found out this morning.
That's awesome.
I'm rich.
In friendship.
In friendship.
Yeah.
Right.
And titles.
That's true. Now, what would be the case, let's say, right now, the Undisputed Era, all gold, just like the prophecy dictated it would be.
Gold.
What would happen? We know...
Gold. Give me pot of gold.
Roderick Strong is not defending the North American title tonight. The NXT Championship's on the line. Tag Team Championships are on the line. If Adam Cole is successful, and I mean...
Adam Cole is successful.
Rephrase that. When?
But let's say lightning strikes. And let's say the Street
I've
Profits...
never heard of such a thing happening. Lightning? What?
Florida, man. There's
In Orlando?
This isn't Lord of the
Get
Rings.
outta
A bunch
here.
of wild stuff happening. Come on.
If you two were not to leave tonight with gold,
Impossible.
would it make it for a tough team meeting when the other two members had their gold?
Sam, in your phone, do you have my phone number?
I don't know. I hope so.
Okay. Can you please take it out?
The
didn't
Undisputed
realize I was
Era,
going
we
there.
can't be friends after that.
Sam, you got to understand, the Undisputed Era, it's a united front. The four of us are the tag team champions. The four of us are the North American champion. The four of us are the NXT champion. This is as united as it gets. We hold all the gold. Do you really understand? We hold all the gold. There's that word
the
again.
haiku.
Gold.
I just meant if you didn't, but I guess you will, so it's a silly question.
Well, I mean,
All for
hypothetically,
one.
in a crazy alternate universe, if that were to happen, things would be a little dicey, but we would get back on that horse and we would do everything we have to do to get a rematch, and then we would just do it again.
Frankly, I don't deal in hypotheticals, Sam.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Why do you suppose nobody in NXT has really figured out the numbers game of the Undisputed Era? Is it because it's more than numbers? It's a brotherhood? I feel like that...
Four of us.
No. I counted before.
Oh.
But why has nobody, whether it's somebody who's facing Adam Cole, whether it's a tag team facing you two, like the Street Profits are coming at you as two men. I would think if I were one of the Street Profits, I'd say there should be two more of us because there's four of those guys.
I just don't think they really have the street smarts
They're
to
dumb.
figure that out.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I see.
They're dumb.
Where there's one of us, there's another three. Where there's two of us, there's another two. It just, we got each other's back through thick and thin, literally.
Yeah.
And you're all smart? All four?
SMRT, smart.
Muy inteligente.
If you had to pick one member of the Undisputed Era who's the least smartest, didn't say dumb, the least smartest member of the Undisputed Era, which of the four is just the least smartest?
I mean, I'm not a pessimist. I'm an optometrist, so I'd say that, we're all equally, smart as things that have batteries in them.
That makes sense.
Sam, I feel like you're trying to create some dissension here amongst us, and
Just trying to get some answers. That's all.
it's not going to work.
Okay, good. Good. I don't want there to be dissension. I'm an Undisputed Era fan. I got the action figures. The
Start
new Adam
acting
Cole
like
has
one,
does
please.
the hands and everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got the Bobby Fish and the Kyle O'Reilly on the shelf right next to
Oh
him.
my goodness.
You know.
Lucky you.
Don't get the wrong idea about me.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I mean, don't you get the wrong idea? And how are they posed?
Well, I'll tell you. You have the title around your waist.
Okay.
Adam Cole got the Bebe's up, and he's got the title around his waist. And the Kyle figure playing air guitar on the championship.
All right.
That's true.
All right. So now tell me this: Are they kind of like Elf on a Shelf? Do they move to different locations?
They do. Well,
throughout the night?
I like to have them with me. So right now they're in my hotel here in Orlando.
Good.
They travel with me, you know.
Sam, this is starting to sound dirty.
No, they'll be in my pocket while I'm doing the pre-show. You know, it's all very important.
All right.
Well, look, guys, I'm also an optometrist, and I think that you're going to do really, really, really well tonight. Do you look at an Undisputed Era match on USA as different than what it would be otherwise on the WWE Network? I
mean, we play to win every single time, so we're going to give it every ounce of our being tonight, whether that is the opening match on a coconut show loop here in Florida, or if it happens to be the main event on the USA Network. We give it our entire being every single night, Sam.
But
And
Sam,
tonight's no
I
different.
mean, let's be honest. Live, primetime television. I mean, the Undisputed Era. We're in this spot because we deliver. So rest assured, we will deliver. We're the best for a reason.
Because you're the champs, and you're the champs because you're the best. Right?
And we're the best because we're the champs. And we're the champs because we're the best. And yes.
Where did you learn the air guitar technique?
It's just the music flows through my veins, and the second I come through that
It's
curtain,
flowing through your veins literally right now as we're talking.
Literally,
I felt
yeah.
you move.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just I just feel it, man. I come through that curtain, I get possessed, I become another person, and there's no prying this precious gold championship loot from my hands ever again.
When you say you play to win, is the goal to have the best match on the show and to be the team that people are talking about for years to come, or is it simply to walk in champs and walk out champs?
Having the best match on the show is just a byproduct of us stepping in the ring to begin with. So our main focus is literally just to keep these bad boys around our 30-inch waists.
30 inch. That's a nice slim waist.
I rounded up.
I'm just impressed that you guys can have the best match of the night by mistake.
Happens all the time.
It's by default.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, look,
Default mode.
I can't wait to watch. I think it's going to be spectacular. You've convinced me. I believe that you will defend these titles successfully. That's what I think.
Thank you.
We're on the same page.
And you know, I
Once
really
we agree on something.
I'll tell you why I think that. Because if you do not defend the titles successfully, all of a sudden your hat will look ridiculous.
Yes,
However, today, it looks like the hat of a champion.
that's right.
So,
Wise
It
words.
is.
Wise words.
congratulations, guys. You guys are undisputed.
Thank you, Sean.